All right. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry for the hiatus that took place last week. I was just having a really rough week and just mentally was not able to film a video, which sucked. But I figured I would come back with a really fun video, and that is the My Furry Friends or My Pet Tag thing. That's like where you introduce your pet to like YouTube. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm doing it with a twist. I am also going to be, after I introduce my pet to you, or one of my pets to you, I'm going to be recommending a book to you guys based on a character that I think she is the most like. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, keep on watching it. If you want to meet one of my dogs, keep on watching. Okay, so if you can't already tell, the pet that I'm going to be introducing you guys today to is, that made sense. I swear it made sense. Anyways, the pet that you're meeting today is Miss Arizona. So I tried to film this video a couple of times. I originally was going to film it with Conan first. You guys have probably seen him in a couple of my reading vlogs, so I was going to film it with Conan first, but he is really difficult and very stubborn. So I decided to go ahead and deal with the easiest dog first, and it actually works out because I'm gonna end up going in the order that I got my animals. So this will be a 4-part series. So yeah, today you're gonna meet Arizona, and in the next video I will try to get you to meet Conan, but we'll see. So the first part of this video, I'm gonna be doing the Furry Friends tag, or the pet tag, where I just answer a couple of questions that will help you guys get to know her a lot better. And then at the end, or like the second half of the video, I'm going to be recommending a book to you guys based on a character that I feel she is the most like. And yeah, so, and of course, before we get into it, if you hear my Great Dane whining or crying upstairs, she's not hurt, dying, or anything above. She's absolutely fine. She's just dramatic, but here on this channel, we deal with it. So let's get started, because I don't actually know if she will sit here for the whole video, but I think that you will, because you're pretty good, right? She's like, why am I sitting here? Okay. So the first question is pretty straightforward. What's your pet's name? Oh, no, come back. Come here. She's already gone. Come here. Can you sit? Can you sit? Good girl. You can lie down. Yeah, she's gonna lie down. I apologize if you can't see her anymore, but like, I can't exactly make her just sit and stare at you guys. So let's hope that you can see her. But yeah, so the first question is, what is your pet's name? It's pretty straightforward. Her name is Arizona. Her full name is actually Arizona Ophelia. She is named after Ophelia from Hamlet, and she got the name Arizona. My mom actually named her. She's named after the doctor from Grey's Anatomy. So yeah, that's her name. Oh, and how did you come up with her name? Exactly that, the doctor from Grey's Anatomy, and I'm a huge Shakespeare fan, if you guys didn't already know that. The next question is, what breed is your pet? So she is actually, are you itchy? Do you want me to get it? Yeah, she is an English Mastiff and a Boxer mix. And how did you get your pet? Oh, sorry, before that, how long have you had your pet friend? She is 4 years old. I've had her for 4 years, and I honestly don't remember what it was like before I had her. So yeah, it feels like it's been forever, and I love that. Do you want to take it off? Wait, are you that itchy with it? Wardrobe problems. There, that better? That better? Yeah. So, how did you get your pet? All right, do not judge me. She was my very first dog. I got her when I was, how old was I? I think I was 19 turning 20. Yeah, she was a Christmas present from my dad, but I didn't actually get her in December. I got her in April, and I found her on Kijiji. Well, I found the breeder on Kijiji. I had done so much research into the type of dog that I wanted and the type of dog that was gonna fit my personality and my lifestyle the best. But where I dropped the ball was doing research on like breeders and how to actually acquire a dog. So I did find her on Kijiji. Oddly enough, I'm gonna do a separate video on, you know, backyard breeders versus ethical breeders and all that fun stuff, so stay tuned for that, because I have thoughts on that. And before someone comments down below why I didn't adopt her, so I live in an area where I live in the middle of nowhere, essentially. There are very few shelters and like dog adoption agencies near me, and the ones that I did look at did not have a breed that was going to fit my lifestyle. I didn't want to have a super energetic breed because I am not a super energetic person, and ultimately that relationship between me and the dog would not work. So I opted to buy a dog that I knew that was going to suit me, and I am honestly very happy that I did. She is literally the perfect dog for me, and I do not regret my decision to purchase her at all, and I also don't regret my decision finding her on Kijiji. If I could do it all over again, I would not change a thing. So What's your pet's favorite thing to eat? Her favorite thing to eat. What's your favorite thing to eat? She eats a wide array of things. She likes Pop-Tarts. She likes popcorn. Any type of dog treat. She, oddly enough, she used to have a really, really sensitive stomach when I first got her, and that's pretty much fixed itself, thank God. So, no, her favorite thing is cheese. That's her favorite thing. She loves cheese. Marble cheese, to be specific. So, favorite thing to eat. What game is your pet's favorite to play? Arizona likes to play tug of war, and she's really, really good at it because she is, she's about 115 pounds, so she's very, very good at tug of war. That's definitely her favorite game to play. Is your pet chill and cuddly or more active and adventurous? She is definitely chill. Oh my goodness, she is the most chill dog I think I've ever come across. But mind you, if you want to go out and play, she's right there with you, and she will run laps with you if you want. She's a really, really versatile dog, which is awesome. I think that's the boxer in her. If she was a full breed English Mastiff, she'd be very, very lazy. But the boxer in her allows her to have a little bit more versatility, and I really, really like that. What are some quirky things about your pet? She smiles. I'll have to find a video of that if I can, but she does smile. If you get her all super excited, she will smile at you, and it's super cute. What's your favorite memory with your pet? Oh my gosh, I literally have so many memories with you. It's crazy. Hey you, what's your favorite memory? What's your favorite memory? I think my favorite memory is definitely taking her to horse shows with me. And also, when I was in university, I lived in the city, or in a city. I won't say which one, obviously, but I lived in the city. So she was living with me in my apartment at the time, and just walking her around the city was really, really fun. She was probably about the biggest dog that you would come across. It was her and like one Great Dane that lived in our apartment complex. So it was just those two that were absolutely massive. All the other dogs in there were super tiny. So whenever I would take her out of the apartment, people would just be like in awe of how big she was. And she's really not even that big, but compared to like your Chihuahuas and your Yorkies, she's massive. And the fact that she's also super quiet, people just were like, she's in that apartment with you? And I'm like, yeah. So that's definitely one of my favorite memories with her, is walking her around in the city. The next question is, adventures, quirky, favorite memory. What does your relationship with your pet mean to you? It means the absolute world. I honestly could not picture my life without this dog. She is my right hand. Like, there's nothing that I can't do with her. Obviously within some limitation, but nothing within my current lifestyle that I can't do with her, and I love that. She can live in an apartment, she can live in a trailer with me at horse shows, she can live on a farm. She's great. I love having her around. She's just an awesome dog. Like, she means the absolute world to me. I don't know what I would do without her. So you better be here for a very long time, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. What are some of your favorite things to do with your pet? Play tug of war. I love watching movies with her. She's a great movie buddy. She likes to cuddle a lot. She's a great cuddle buddy. And I used to like going for really, really long drives with her now. She's not too fond of being in the car for very long, but short drives she does like, and it's fun to have her in the car with me too. What are some of your favorite things to do with your pet? A nickname that you call your pet. I call her Zona, or Zone. I almost never call her Ophelia. I call her Arizona Ophelia when I'm mad at her, which is like almost never, but her nickname is Zona or Zone. So yeah. What tricks can your pet do? She can give hugs. I'm not going to show you now because that's going to require a whole different setup, because if I stand up and she stands up, you're not going to be able to see any of us. So yeah, but she can give hugs. Not right now though. You don't have to give a hug right now. Your face is dirty. Why your face so dirty? She went to grab her little reindeer. Come, you want to bring it? Bring it, come here. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can bring it. You sit. You sit. She wants me to tug with her. What was the question? Anything that she does. Of anything that she does, she smiles, which is great. Yeah, she doesn't really do anything like silly or like that. Yeah, she's not really like a silly dog. She's just super chill. Like, she doesn't really do a ton of funny things. Probably her sleeping positions would be the funniest. Yeah, she sleeps in really, really weird positions. So, yep. What's the boldest thing your pet has done? She is the definition of a guard dog. If she doesn't know you and you're coming towards my house, you had better have let me know first. Don't just pop up to my house. Between her and Sarabi, nobody can just pop up to my house. That's not what's happening. She is super protective. And yeah, she's pretty serious when it comes to strangers, which is awesome. So I like that. What impresses you the most about your pet? I think what impresses me the most about her is how loving she is and how tolerant she is, especially towards children. How tolerant she is to well-behaved children. There goes Sarabi. I know that's your sissy. So yeah, that's probably definitely what impresses me the most about her, is her tolerance and just how loving she is. She's really, really loving. What is your favorite place, or where's your favorite place to bring your pet? Pet Value. Like, she's not really wanting to travel. Pet Value and Chapters. That's probably like, that's our spot. That's whenever I'm going to Chapters, minus the whole COVID-19 stuff. Before that, whenever I was going to Chapters, I'd always bring her with me. I definitely have a picture of her lying in Chapters that I will post somewhere. She is definitely like my little reading buddy. So yeah, Chapters is our spot. Is your pet house trained or an outdoor dog? She is house trained. I don't believe in keeping my dogs outside. I live in Canada. It gets miserable in the wintertime and it can be insanely hot in the summer. So she is a house trained indoor dog. She is actually beautifully house trained. Thank God. Like, she would rather her bladder explode than pee in the house, which I would never obviously test that theory. But yeah, she's really, really well house trained. She has to be sick in order for her to have an accident or something like that. So, and she's just good in the house all around. Like, she's the only one of my dogs that has free roam of my house when I'm not home. She can go anywhere in my house and I trust her completely. And she's also really good with my cat, so that helps as well. And the last question is, what is the most rewarding thing about being a pet owner? I mean, I don't know what my life would be if I wasn't a pet owner. Like, everything about it is rewarding. Even oh, thank you, that was sweet. Even like the really, really hard days where they're all, oh, thank you, where they're all driving me absolutely insane, I still love being a pet owner. So the whole process, the whole journey is rewarding. And yeah, that is the first part of the video done. Good job. Want to take a break before we do the second part? Oh, thank you. That's great. We'll be right back. Okay, and now for the book recommendation part. So, if I had to recommend you guys a book based on Arizona's personality, I would go with, really? This is the most important part. Come here. If I had to recommend you guys a book based on Arizona's personality, who has currently left the building, no, she's just out of the camera view, it would be The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. It's about our main character who has one day left before she is supposed to be deported back to Jamaica due to a mistake that her father has made. So she is trying to spend that one day figuring out a way to keep her family in the US. She is an amazing student. She has all these dreams and plans for her life that require her to stay in America. So she's scrambling this one day to try and figure out how she can stay in the country. However, she meets Daniel, and he just falls in love with her, like love at first sight pretty much, and he is trying to spend this one day getting her to fall back in love with him. So that's the premise of the book. That was a horrible premise of the book. That's pretty much what it's about. And from that book, Arizona is most like Daniel. She and him love with their entire soul, like their whole being is just soaked in love. That's everything. That's the main base of her personality, is love. Daniel was a really, really optimistic character, and he was pretty much willing to do whatever, Natasha was her name. He was pretty much willing to do whatever it took to get Natasha to realize that she loved him as well, or that she could possibly love him as well, I guess you could say. And he spends the day going through the motions with her and figuring out how to make her see this. But it's his personality that honestly stole the book. I adored him so much. The whole book is just absolutely beautiful. it's 4 out of 5 stars for me on Goodreads. But Daniel is a character that is just, you root for him, and I wanted it to work for him. That he has a lot going on as well. He's Korean, and he has a really, really difficult father to try and impress. So he's dealing with his own family issues as well, just as Natasha is dealing with hers. But through all of that, his personality and his just ability to find love in pretty much everything and find the beauty in small things was just so stunning. And that is literally Arizona. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Do you want to come say bye? Come here. Come say bye. Oh, bless you. Come. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for this video. She's over it. She's like, I've sat in front of these lights enough. I'm done. Mom, sort this out yourself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed meeting one of my pets. Hopefully the other 3 that you meet will sit still for a little bit longer, but honestly I highly doubt that, because you know, if filming with Conan is any indication, he probably will not sit still. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you're also following me on Twitter, because I do post my videos on there. I will leave a link to my social medias in the description box below. That was a request that was made by someone who commented in one of my last videos, so I will happily do that for you guys. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!